Terraria is a huge game and there's no doubt about that. The game has a lot of bosses, NPCs and tons of different mechanics. So knowing useful stuff, especially if you're a beginner, can be quite handy for you to progress smoothly. And me, as an old Terraria player with more than 1000 hours in, would like to share some tips and tricks that'll definitely help you out. So without further ado, let's dive into the video. Growing plants early on is extremely useful, as they are used to craft most of the potions in the game. So you better keep every seed you can find, and plant them next to your base. You can use hooks in boss fights for greater mobility. It's extremely useful early on, since you're not really so fast. And it's always good to make a vertical line like this, so you can move horizontally too. You can sneak through the evil biomes and smash the balls to get some nice and powerful loot. Does your base look like shit? Try giving it a little decoration, such as windows, foundations, wall variation and block variation. You can also add bookshelves and candles to make it look more natural. Now this is better to look at. Naming and organizing your chests early on is extremely useful, because if you try to do that later, you'll waste a lot of time. So please don't let this 5-minute work turn to a half an hour. Use bombs. Bombs are extremely useful. You can use them to gather wood and stone early on, make the elevator, and even stop the evil spreading. Gravitation potions are useful for just one thing, that is reaching the Sky Island. Use them to get good loot, especially the Star Fury. Now use that same Star Fury and try to find sword shrines. In those you can get yourself a nice enchanted sword, or even an Arcalis if you're lucky. I mean, really lucky. Only 1/3 of the shrines have the opening now though, so keep that in mind. The Scare Bomb is extremely handy when it comes to early underground exploration. Use it as you please and save yourself a lot of time. Always put buffs near your base and arenas, such as heart lanterns, star in a bottle, the best statue and some flowers. Late in the night, wander your world to get lots of falling stars. This is the best time to get them, since almost all of them have already fallen, so you can expect to get a lot. I just can't imagine getting Hellstone without an obsidian potion, so be sure to get yourself one so you can mine Hellstone real nice and quick. Reforge your items to warding, it's way better early on, because all other reforges are by percentage, and in this point of the game, your weapons are all weak, so it's really not worth it. Asphalt is a special block in Terraria that makes you walk way faster, so it's a good idea to put it around your base. It looks horrible though, so it's up to you. Put your useful NPCs in areas that you can access easily, such as the nurse, goblin tinkerer, and all NPCs you may find useful. Tired of not having inventory space? Try putting a safe inside a pig bank, so you now have 2 times the amount of space you would usually have. Fishing is a boring but useful mechanic. You can get lots of various things with it, so be sure to collect the critters, so you can use them for fishing. Those can be grasshoppers, butterflies, worms, ladybugs, and a lot more. Put all of your potions materials in a chest close to the crafting station, so you can craft all of the potions only by opening one chest, so you don't have to waste time looking for the materials. Do you know any other tips you would like to share? Let me know in the comments. And I guess that's it for the video. If you're interested in similar content, here are 2 videos you may enjoy. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.